Hello, hello, hello. It's Nikki. Welcome to Mystical Enlightenment. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new here. It is Sunday, which means we are here to do another collective tarot reading. Wow, when I try and talk fast, I just can't do it. I hope everybody had a beautiful Samhain last night. If you celebrate on Halloween, or if you celebrate today, which in the Catholic religion is All Saints Day. So anyway, I hope you had a wonderful time. If you're in the group and if you're in the Facebook group and you went out and you got dressed up and you're watching this, make sure you drop pictures of your costumes in the group. I love to see everybody getting dressed up. This year I did not go out. It was a very quiet night. We did a quiet ritual and we just had a nice night. So I always feel like I need to be upping my ritual game, but at the same time, I think simple is better. So anyway, especially not that I'm not in a coven or anything. So yeah. So if you went out and you got dressed up or anything and you're in the group, drop your picture. We'd love to see it. All right, so let's see what the cards have in store for us this week. Oh boy, this week, right? Sure, the energy is going to be all over the place. Speaking of this week, I will not be on for the live readings on Tuesday night due to the fact that it is the election. I know that we probably won't have any results, and I don't want to get into all that election stuff, but I am going to want to be watching whatever information we do have coming in. So I won't be on to do readings Tuesday. I'll be back next week. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. So as always, we ask that our guides, guardians, and angels join us, that the white light protects this space and makes it a positive space, and that the information we need to hear is delivered effortlessly, easily, and that which we need to hear, the messages are received through the cards today. And I think this is the first time you're seeing me shuffle. Due to the fact that I have one hand, I shuffle a little, or can use one hand. I shuffle a little different. And I don't think I've ever let anybody see that, unless you've seen me in person. So interesting this week. Okay, so the first card we have is the Battle Wagon. Let me see if I can get that glare out of there. Okay, so the Battle Wagon in this deck, which is the Green Witch's deck, is the equivalent of the Chariot. So when the Chariot card comes up, basically what we're being told is that we are at a pivotal point in our lives where we're going to have to make a decision. We are in the driver's seat. Are we going to go to the right at the fork, or are we going to go to the left at the fork? We're the one that's going to have to make the decision. We have all the information. If we're stuck, it might be a good time to rely on not external forces. It's not a time to ask mom, ask our friends their opinion, because that muddles things up sometimes. But it's a good time to go inside and ask our guardians and our guides to help us to see things clearly so that we can make the decision with the best decision for ourselves without external influence. So that is the first card we have. The second card is the Sith. which is in the, give me a second. Wow. I'm trying to figure out which card the Sith would be in the regular tarot. I just gotta look that up real quick. So it's 14 in the major arcana would be the, I'm not sure. Why am I hitting a blank? Hang on, guys. Wow. That's bad. I should know this like right off the top of my, here we go. 14 would be Temperance. Okay. So this is a Temperance card, which means you don't want to jump in with both feet. You kind of want to do everything sensibly and with moderation right now. Keep a balance, which I think is both these cards really, both these cards really have impact going, in my opinion, going into the week ahead. You want to do everything with balance. You don't want to rush into anything. You want to make sure you're being careful. Again, the Temperance card has angel wings on it and has the angelic, I don't know if you can see that, the angel or the universal forces above her head. So again, we have that angelic influence or fairy influence or whatever you believe in. That divine influence is there again to help us through this time. The last card is the High Priest. Again, okay, High Priest and the High Priest and the Hierophant in the deck both have to do with keeping order and have to do with structure. But the High Priest has to do more with the spiritual, and the Hierophant has to do more with legal and the man-made stuff. So this is more keeping your spiritual house in check. So this week it's going to be very important to keep our spiritual house in check. Very important to check in with our guides, check in with our gods, goddesses. If you practice, if you worship, or if you pay tribute to a deity, check in with them, with your guardians, whoever you work with. It's going to be important to check in with them. Maybe your ancestors are still around. Check in with them. You know, just really connect with the the spirits that are around you, the positive spirits that are around you, and the belief system that you have. Connect with that to help you get through this next week. To make the decisions that you're going to need to make, to keep you on solid footing. Don't rush into anything. Don't make any rash decisions this week. And I think that we're going to see that we're definitely going to need the advice of these cards this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay sane. You know where to find me. My social media links are in the description below. If anybody needs me, you can find me in any of those spots. Just shoot me a message. I'm pretty much generally around. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Blessed be, and have a wonderful week, guys.